Welcome back to the Brotherhood, where we're all brothers in arms. I'm Juice.
And I'm D. And today's video is going to be about gun safety and gun rules. In light of recent events in our area, there was 4 accidental shooters in the last month. There was 2 children who got their hands on the firearm and shot themselves. There was 1 child who got her hand on a firearm and shot her mom during a Zoom meeting. And there was also a guy who was cleaning his firearm and had accidental discharge and accidentally shot his girlfriend in the head and killed her. So in light of all of that, we decided to come to you guys, come to the Brotherhood, and put out just a gun safety video, just to go over the same points I'm quite sure we all know, but just in case we don't, or we need a reminder, or maybe even you're a new gun owner. We're just here to lay down some gun safety rules, just so we cut out the chance of you or someone having an accidental shooting.
Right. So with all that being said, rule number 1: always treat every firearm as if it is loaded, and always know the condition of the firearm. So if one of your friends has a new cool gun or whatever, he wants to show it to you, and he tells you and swears by it that it's empty, don't take his word for it. Check it, visually check it yourself, visually clear the gun yourself. That consists of dropping the magazine and pulling the slide back and checking the chamber and making sure it's clear. And then from that point forward, you can go forward and viewing the firearm.
Right. Moving forward, the second rule would be don't point the firearm at anything you're not willing to destroy. That goes for when you're cleaning your firearm, or when you're unholstering or reholstering your firearm, or when you're just passing it off to your buddy. You want to make sure that's always pointed in a safe direction, and it's not pointing at anyone or anything that you're not actively willing to destroy.
Right, correct. And now, rule number 3: you will always want to keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Not blocking the guard and the trigger well. Always high and tight up on the side of the gun. And I'm going to show you. First, you want to drop the magazine and make sure it's clear for you guys, empty mag. But you want to keep your finger up here, high and tight. You don't want it to be down in here, because your finger can go into the mag well unknowingly, and you can let go around. So high and tight. Just like this, muscle memory. Just do it repeatedly and you'll get it.
Moving on, number 4 would be know how to properly clear your firearm, how to drop the mag, just like Juice just showed you. Drop the mag, rack the slide once or twice, check the visually inspect the chamber, lock the slide back visually and physically, and
you know what you did?
check the chamber. Make sure there is no cartridge in the chamber. That also goes for when you're cleaning your firearm. You want to know how to properly clean your firearm. You want the same rules apply. You want to drop the chamber, you want to drop the mag, check the chamber, make sure there's no bullet in there before you go ahead and with the steps to take your gun apart to clean it. So you want to make sure you're always doing that safely.
Right. And rule number 5: you want to always properly secure your firearm, especially when you're not around. And there's plenty of different options that you have. You have firearm safes and lockers. You have gun locks. You have lock boxes and different methods like that. And if you're a single guy, I'm pretty sure you have your guns laying around, because that's how I don't have a gun safe right now. I live just me and my girl, and she also goes to the same steps and stuff that I'm telling you now about the firearm safety, and that's how we do. But we have guns around, and we know what they are. They're out of the way of kids. There ain't no kids coming over. But if you do have kids in your house, you want to have some type of way to lock them up so they won't be able to get to them. Put them up high, put it inside a safe with a combination, fingerprint. They have tons of different options out there for you.
Yes. Just to add on to what he said, if you do have children and you do keep loaded weapons, you just want to make sure because you got a gun, and you don't want to always have all your guns in the gun in your gun safe. You might have 1 or 2 out, one upstairs, one downstairs, or whatever the case may be, wherever you have it at. You just want to make sure that you want to keep them out of the reach of the children. And if you have any unauthorized people and who you live with, let's say you live in some type of apartment building or a rooming house, and you have people, so you want to just make sure you that they cannot get any access to your firearm, because that can also lead to bad things. But also adding on to that, let's just say you have you live with your family. You want to make sure that everyone in your house is properly gun safety trained. Not just only you. Gun safety just doesn't go for you once you buy the gun. It goes for everyone in your household, your girlfriend, your brother, your children, and make sure everyone is aware and how to properly and safely operate the firearm.
Correct.
And last but not least would be number 6, would just be firearms training. Any type of firearms training you get will help in the firearm safety world, because it's just all about redundancies, and where any good trainer will make sure you are training safely. So just make sure you go in there and get that training. Even if you already have some type of training, just refreshing it or following up would not hurt. It won't hurt at all.
Not at all. Gun training is definitely important. I stress everyone in the house, even if they don't plan on owning a gun, just give them that basic training, that basic knowledge, because it's needed. Even if they're not going to be dealing with the firearm, it might just come a time when they have to. And training just gives you the basic functions on how to actually know how the gun works and knowing what's what. And you can't necessarily get that off of just knowing. You have to do it, and do it in a controlled, safe environment with an instructor that's teaching you the proper way. Now, with all that, go over this, show this video to your wife, your husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, brothers, sisters, cousins, everybody, because we all need this. It can save a life.
Yes, it really can.
It's very important. Just
you might know all of the gun safety rules. They're pretty basic. They're pretty repetitive, but it would never hurt to share and show someone else. Maybe they don't know, or maybe they just need a quick reminder.
Right, exactly. And guys, don't forget, we still have a giveaway coming up on our 1,000 subscriber. So continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video, and help get us out there, because you already know we are the brotherhood, and we growing together.
Yes, sir.
So stay safe out there, guys.
All right.
Peace.